Hi everyone and welcome back to SGTV. So we've been doing a bit of filming here in Northampton with Dr. Electric. We've got Dean and Adam.
Thanks,
and we've had you on the show before. Unfortunately it was only via Zoom because of COVID and all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's nice to come out and finally meet you in person.
Yeah.
We've done a previous episode with you guys whilst we were out here in Northampton, doing a bit of filming, talking about apprenticeships, a day in the life of an apprentice, showing you installing a few products.
Yeah.
But as I say, we're here in person, so it'd be nice to get a good episode.
Good to see you.
Talking to you guys about what you're doing, how you find in the industry, how things have been going for you, the sort of position you're in as a business and where you're going forward. So, I mean, how have things been since we last spoke?
Since we last spoke, everything's opened up again. As you know, we're out of lockdown now. The workload is still the same. It's not changed at all.
Probably getting busier though, isn't it?
I'm so busy. I'm getting so many calls every single day for more and more work. I just cannot fit it in. Cannot physically fit it in, and
That's a good thing, though.
yeah, it's okay, but it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? You can give yourself too much pressure, whereas what I probably need to do is take every Friday off and just do admin or just chill out a little bit, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because if I've got work to do at home, I've got to do that sometime as well. It's just crazy. So, but going forward, we've got Adam coming on board with us properly soon.
Yep.
So you was helping Dean out, but you weren't actually getting paid. It wasn't an apprenticeship.
It's like
at
a
that
work
point,
experience.
Was it?
Yeah.
More
So
work experience.
so the way I'd describe it was like a work experience, really, wasn't it? And we did that for a year, which was brilliant. And then we just decided that it was probably the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Starting the proper level 3 apprenticeship at college in the end of August, 31st of August. So, mate, amazing, really, really amazing, and such a great opportunity. It's at my age, it makes me sound really old. I'm not that old. To get that opportunity.
You're the same age as me, so you make me feel old now saying this.
That's it.
But you're going
We're
to be on the books officially, aren't you?
Yeah, properly. Properly
Yeah.
paid and everything.
So he's got to behave himself properly then.
Yeah.
I'm always good though.
No, he's all right. He's a good lad. Adam's a good learner.
But is that
key.
to do with the position you've took your business in? So you've got. I think when we spoke before, you were saying you'd like to take Adam on, but the business side of things probably wasn't at the point you wanted it to be yet. But now I'm guessing.
Yeah, I was always sceptical and thinking, surely this is going to change. But my business dipped a little bit when the pubs opened, but that was for about a week, and I enjoyed.
Is that because you weren't answering the phone? You was in the pub.
That's right. No, we. So I had a couple of days off that week, and I needed it, and now we've gone back to crazy, and it's just no sign, no let up. It's just.
But I guess that's because most of it is referrals from word of mouth, and people know that you do a good job.
Yeah.
So they want you there. I'm thinking of that quote we did for the radiators last week. We done work for her family member. She's like, really wanted you there, didn't she, to do it? So I think my perspective of it is seeing Dean grow the last. So we talk about me growing and me being an apprentice, but actually, I think Dean's grown a lot as a business owner as well, and his confidence within the business of knowing, I'm always going to have work because I'm good at what I do, has come through more and more, certainly from what I've seen, and I've seen him grow as like a business owner, which I'm proud of as well.
Yeah. Also, to add on to that, from Adam's advice, being a mature student and that, I've upped my price now. I've pretty much doubled my price, and the work is still the same. So there's no let up. So
it's my business consultant.
That's helped me. I'm going to have more money now, and I'm able to take Adam on.
That's the good thing about hiring people is you're not just hiring someone to do the work that you can't do yourself due to time. You're going to get back and forth. You're going to learn from your employees. We have people in our business who are coming through younger than us, and they're teaching me things I don't know.
Yeah,
absolutely. And I think like Dean's mentioned that advice there. It's probably from in my previous role. I used to have to coach businesses on things that they weren't doing so good and give recommendations on, or actually, have you thought about, never saying you need to do this, but saying, have you considered doing this? And I think that was just a moment of just like in my old role going, well, have you thought about this? And he was like, I'm going to try that. And it was kind of like, oh, I've helped him out.
Yeah, I tried it. I've done it on a couple of quotes, and they were happy to pay the price. So, you know, I'm not like rolling in it sort of thing. But
it's not about being greedy.
You've got to.
You're paying for the knowledge.
You've got to value your experience and your how good you are at doing the job. And Adam said I was just not putting enough price on my experience, and that's...
Yeah, I did a similar thing with my missus as well. Like, she was like, I don't know what to charge for that. And I just said, what about this? Oh, do you think that's... Put a quote in and see. Yeah, accepted it straight away. I go, there you go.
Yeah.
If you don't try, you'll never know. And I think we're in a world where, you know, and I remember Thomas Nagy saying this in a video about when he was quoting his first job in London. He spent the whole night going, is that too much? Is that too little? And then to the point where he got it to, he thought, well, maybe that's a bit expensive. And then the customer was like, oh, that's a good price. So, and it's just, I think it's doubting yourself. But if you have that confidence and believe in yourself and that you're offering a good service, then go for it. You know, that's what you got to do.
Do you think with lockdown, I know we're all sick of talking about it and hearing about it, but do you think it's had a positive effect in the industry in the point that a lot of homeowners, they're spending time at home now, maybe working from home, and they're looking around and they're drumming up more business for electricians and other tradesmen?
100%. Like, I mean, you know, when we're doing the hot tub install with Craig, the lady was pretty much saying, oh yeah, and we was doing this and then this and then this. And the guy, when we did the lights last week, oh yeah, and I'm thinking about getting this done and this done. 100%, because people are home probably most of the time now, which is great, isn't it? And a lot of the work we're doing is getting more and more kind of extravagant as well, which is, you know, like we're doing this conduit job in a domestic situation, and it is a challenge. It's making us think, and you know, we're enjoying it, aren't we? So yeah, 100%. People being at home means more work for tradespeople, without a shadow of a doubt.
Do you think that's going to have a knock-on effect though? So now, let's say customers are aware of what they could do in their homes, they're aware of what tradesmen like yourselves can offer for them. Do you think that's just going to keep the ball rolling now, where they're thinking, oh well, actually, whether I'm back at work or not, I know I've got this good relationship with these sparkies or these carpenters, and I could have this done and this done, and that's just going to roll and roll.
Yeah, there's no let up. It's just non-stop, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's just,
phone rings constantly.
Yeah.
It's literally like, oh, we got another job now. Isn't it? Oh, and another one. And a day you could have like a few jobs in, but at the end of the day you've done like 6 jobs, haven't you?
Yeah.
Little jobs as well.
It is crazy. It's just so much work out at the moment.
Really, really. But it's good, isn't it? I mean, and that's, I think, not just us, that's like everyone we know, isn't it? It's just busy as well.
All trades are the same. Every tradesman I know is busy, flat out.
And when we spoke originally in the Zoom videos from our previous episodes, you were saying you were mainly at that point just doing domestic, but you mentioned to me earlier you're now branching out into commercial, industrial.
Yeah.
So what's brought that on?
We've just got more jobs doing that, and it's one of them industries. Once you do a job like that, you'll get a referral to do another job from a friend of a friend of a friend. And that's how it's happening.
Is it challenging though, because you're going from domestic wiring to possible three-phase to all these kind of different aspects of wiring?
It's challenging in that it's the same as anything in the electrical industry. There's so many aspects to being an electrician. If you've not done something for a little while, like SWA or conduit, or if you've not done something for a little while, you might have to refresh your memory a bit, and then once you're on a job and you're refreshed, you can be like, oh yeah, right, I know what I'm doing. And you might have to do a few calculations at home or use a few apps. But yeah, you can always get there. There's always different ways, but you have to keep, and that's a good thing about this industry as well. You have to keep refreshing your training and keep up to date with your CPD and
you never finish that.
Does it feel like a chore keeping up with the learning, or is it just natural and that you enjoy it because of the work you're doing?
It's exciting, I think. You think, oh, that's interesting. Like, you know, when you get new products out, you're like, oh, that's fascinating, isn't it? Oh, wow. And and you want to learn about it because you're interested in it, you know, and you think, oh, I want to install one of those. Yeah. And then you look for a job going, oh, we can do it now. Oh, we can use those. And you think, yeah, let's do it. and you get excited about it, don't you?
A job that we've got coming up that we've got no expertise in at all is doing a solar PV install, but we're doing it with another contractor that does that all day long. So it's going to be a bit of an eye opener and see.
Yeah, and that's definitely going to be a big part of the future of electrics. I believe.
Yeah.
Solar, all the different types of even heating your home and how that's coming into effect. And as I said on previous episodes, there's going to be a big challenge in not only learning how to do it, but picking the right technology, because you're going to see a lot of technologies thrown at the wall, and not all of them are going to stick. It's going to be, and that's where people like you come in, of actually installing it, knowing what's working, knowing what works for the customer.
Yeah.
And I suppose that can lead you down your next path then.
Yeah,
absolutely. And I think, certainly from the level 2, there's a lot of talk in the textbooks about, solar PV, solar thermal, that plumbers are putting in. And, a little while ago, I was in Poland with my wife, where she's from, and there was adverts everywhere, solar PV. Loads of the houses, solar panels. Her brother's house just had solar panels. So it's massive in Europe, places like Poland, Germany, Czech Republic, and I can 100% see it coming here. The bit that I'm just kind of looking forward to most is who falls off the roof first.
Won't be me.
Probably me.
Safety first. Yeah. To all our viewers, safety comes first.
So it'll probably be me falling off the roof. But we've both got a bit of vertigo, haven't we?
I don't like heights. Hate it.
So maybe solar isn't the way for you.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, unless it's on the ground.
We're going to do these wind turbines. That's what.
Right at the top.
In all fairness, that's another aspect. That, like you say, you're seeing it in Europe.
Yeah.
You're seeing it more and more, and they're going to be working with domestic consumer units and everything like that.
Yeah. So it's all good, isn't it, really?
So where does we've seen a lot of growth for you, like you say. It was less than a year when we spoke about just doing domestic. You didn't even have Adam on the books officially. No. Now you're going into different aspects. You've got Adam on the books. So what does the future hold for Dr. Electric?
I'm just happy to go with whatever route I'm going down and just take every day as it comes. I'm not one for really planning. We do have a big thing coming up. Is a charity event where very much like a TV program that comes in and fixes a load of things. We'll be doing that. It's for a charity called Mind in Northampton. Brilliant charity. We're going to be renovating there. It's like a shop into sort of a a well-being centre where they can go and chat and meet people and grab a coffee and that sort of thing.
A worthy cause then.
Yeah, so things like that. We're quite happy to go and do things like that. That's going to be coming up more, and you'll probably see that in our YouTube videos as well. More collaborations we're going to be doing, hopefully. Now the big wide world's opening up, we're going to be going to LX and all the trade shows, seeing what new products are out there, because don't forget, we've not seen these new products for the last 2 years now. It's good to get out there, see what products, even people like Scolmore and many others, see what they've developed or what they're in the process of developing. Because as you know, the electrical industry is changing constantly, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I think as well, I'm just looking forward to getting stuck into college as well, going down that route, doing the portfolio, learning with him, just getting more experience and having a laugh, because working with him is having a laugh. We don't, it's not stressful. Sometimes you have a few little moments, but I'm like really good at just keeping calm. But yeah, just kind of working together and starting that new journey really, and going to the trade shows, going to EFIX, doing more collaborations.
Seeing how it progresses, it's a nice natural progression.
Yeah,
put a word in with Nick with us. And just having fun, really. Yeah, doing stuff like this.
That's all interesting. Yeah.
Right, I don't want to keep you guys too long because you're actually on a live site here. You have actually got a customer here waiting to get some work done. So
please do some work.
Yeah. Right. Cool. Anyway, but it's been a pleasure coming down and filming with you.
Yeah.
It's been really nice to see how you work, your relationship with each other in person, and it's nice to see people in person rather than in front of the screen. So
exactly. 1,000,000%.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So anyway, if our viewers aren't already following you guys, where can they find you?
So we're on YouTube, just search for Dr. Electric, or we're on Instagram.
Adam E.S. Smith Spark.
or
You put
Dots for Electric YouTube. Check us out. We've got loads of videos on there, and we update on Instagram most days.
Yes.
And we've got our SGTV channel. So if you're not already subscribed, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification button. There's more videos with you guys.
Yeah.
Some Zoom videos, some videos from here in
Can't wait to see 'em.
Northampton, and plenty more. So please make sure you get onto that.
Thank you very much.
Right then.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Ben.
We'll see you
Thanks,
next
guys.
time.
Brilliant.
Thank you all.
Take care.